Hey guys, it's Reese, and I wanted to show you, like, when you look at my face, you see all the red spots everywhere, and you can just tell this is a face with no makeup. This is what my face looks like. Our foundation is more of like a medium build, but if you're wanting a more full coverage foundation, you can just use the concealer. If you buy your concealer in the same color as your foundation, you can build it up to a more full coverage foundation. Also, if you rather want to highlight certain areas of your face with a concealer, you're going to want to get a lighter shade than your Mineral Touch foundation. If you ever need color matched, I'd be more than happy to help you out with that. You don't want to take your picture in a mirror like in a bathroom or in like your bedroom. You want the best lighting is if you go outside and take a picture with no makeup on, or if you're facing the window with the light coming on at you. That is how I'm going to be able to color match. You need color matched at any time. Always send me a message with your face and I'll be more than happy to color match you. My color is chiffon. Mine is going to be for pink tones because when it's sunny, yes, I do tan, I do get darker, but I also burn like in my cheek area. So I have a foundation with pink tones. So we're going to get started here. First things first, I have my foundation brush. That's what I'm going to use to apply this foundation. This brush, I've used all types of things to put on foundation. I've used a beauty blender, I've used a brush, I've used my fingers. You can put your foundation however you want. I do like our foundation brush that we have. Even has like an easy, like it has kind of a hollow, like if you look in here, to put your foundation on and then blend it through your face. I just find that this brush right here is really soft and easy to apply, so I've been using this most of the time. I used to always use a beauty blender, but now I've been going to this. But let's get started. First things first, with our liquid foundation, one tip, I guess you could say, you're going to want to empty out everything inside of the dropper back into the bottle. So that way everything mixes. You're going to want to shake it for 30 seconds, adding some of the concealer to my look because I want a more coverage on my face. And I did notice one girl, a presenter, she has freckles like me, and to get rid of her freckles, she's never like had a makeup be able to cover them. She actually used a darker concealer underneath, like she put that first on her face and then applied her foundation over the top, and it took, like, you can't even see her freckles. So if I ever want to do that, have a look where my freckles aren't showing, I will need a darker concealer. If I find a picture of her with her her face where you can see all her freckles and then none, I'll post it for you guys because it's awesome. So anyways, it doesn't take a lot with our foundation to cover our face. I'm going to do 4 drops. Hi, baby. What are you doing? Oh, you want some water? My 3-year-old wants some water because water is good for you. Helps your face stay clear too, doesn't it? Okay, and then I'm going to, see, I put 4 little dots of our foundation. And then I'm going to put just a little bit of the concealer. A lot with the concealer goes a long ways. You don't even need very much. This thing can last you like a year. There's that. I'm just gonna paint some marks on my face, as you can see. And then I'm gonna blend it in. A lot of times, you can see the red that's coming right off, right? A lot of times, people like to put their eyeshadows on before putting on their foundation. So if you have any fallout, it can be cleaned up afterwards and then put the foundation on. I'm so used to doing foundation first that I haven't done that yet. I've done it a couple of times, but yeah, it works great, you know, if you want that, to do that. You just want to make sure you get your hairline in there. I put it on my eyes to get the redness out. That's just me. You don't have to put it on your eyes, especially if you're going to be wearing eyeshadow and stuff. You're going to be putting primer and stuff. And reminds me, I didn't even put any primer on before I put on my foundation today. I completely forgot. But what you want to do is put a good primer on right before you put your foundation on for the day, and it will help keep the foundation from going into your fine lines, and also it will keep your foundation on all day. And I don't know why I forgot. Not a ton. I just want a little bit more coverage. You totally don't have to do that. I have a 3-year-old, so sometimes he's good and like watches his little cartoons or plays with his toys. But when I hear silence, I know he's up to something. He just asked for water, so I don't know. I hear him in the living room, so hopefully he isn't getting into problems. And also, if you want more coverage on your face, you can always put our pressed powder right over the top to give you full coverage. But it did get rid of all my red spots that I had. So, yeah. And you always want to blend, blend, blend. Blending is always key when you're putting on your makeup, whether it's eyeshadow, whether it's foundation. You always want to blend it in. So there you go, guys. That is just what, you know, and like I said, if you want your foundation to stay on all day, you want to put a great primer on beforehand, like 5 minutes before.